Great rise, stillness, and abundance. As you've probably clocked by now, you cannot infringe or enforce your karma, your karmic debt, which is your beliefs, upon other people, and vice versa. All that will do is it will start a sequence of tragedy because everything refracts, it's multiplied. So that one action that you did that was in misalignment is going to create a series of situations to reinforce the lesson as needed. Because just like in life, when you go to school and you don't pass, you repeat. And that's the unfortunate reality that, we just have to face. And spiritually speaking, you're always growing, you're always learning, you're always leveling up. But our current level of perception as to everything is very distorted. So people get frustrated when they think that they need time or they need this or they need that, to compensate for self-lack, which you can always generate more of self. Because scientifically speaking, you're an electric being. So am I. And so is everything that is. And I'm not just talking about animate and inanimate, because we've been kind of fooled about our surroundings and what it is and where we are. And we take it for granted. And we sign it away to be raped and monopolized and, abused, which is our own abuse because of our ignorance. You, me, and everything else is connected in union, married to Mother Earth. Physically, we cannot leave here. Physically speaking, the 3D. Just like the bees take orders from the queen, we respond to Mother Earth. We resonate on similar frequencies. We're co-compatible. Every single thing that is here, that is natural, is compatible with our DNA. You can find it in our DNA. And the stars are no exception to that. That's why it's the universe, the you and I verse, that you and I are connected to and versing through. That's the grid, because everything is cosmic. We are all one, and we are all sharing and learning and experiencing. I want to stay on that, because knowing thyself is you can't do anything else unless you introduce the main character. So this is your movie. If you haven't realized it yet, you're the main character. So every experience you're not subjected to, but this experience is. So when things happen to you, they're not even happening to you. They're simply happening. And you, with your free will, have the choice to allow that thing, whatever you allow it into your vessel to do. Because it's all about your response. Because all the cameras are on you. Are you the hero or are you the villain? Are you up or are you down? Negative or positive? Happy or sad? This is all there is really to life, and it's just one language, one universal language. If you ask me, because my elder, he put me on to some wisdom. He said, in life it's just happy and sad. You know, I mean, you can break down all the other emotions, pride, jealousy, envy, but it just boils down to sadness, different levels of sadness. You know, rage being compounded anger, anger being confusion. You know, and knowing thyself is being open to wisdom and love. So when you allow that, then you can allow your faculties, and then you'll realize, I'm not subject to emotions, which are energy in motion, but I am the observer. I am recording my own interactions with the cosmic grid, because there's no separation, in order to further advance the development of everything, really, and nothing, which is me. So it's at that point that one realizes that through self-induced hypnosis, because that's how I see it, in hilarious fashion, that, you know, you are incommensurable, and you cannot be harmed, because the spotlight's on you. You're the main character. You cannot be harmed. And that's why they try to bombard us with a false perception of death. Death simply means transition. But because of how we've glorified it, we've mystified it, and we've created this narrative that death is some form of disconnection from life, which is the same thing we've done with religion. You have God, you have the devil. You always have two forces at war. But what life is two forces in coexistence. Two complementary forces, as opposed to divisive. So the moment that one realizes this, then you transcend the dualities, and you realize that they all just go to the same destination. So welcome to my channel, and we will be doing a wide range of different videos, from practicals to discussion to whatever the fuck we want. So have a beautiful day.